Welcome back everybody to this month's construction update here at Corner House Residences. Today's Wednesday the 26th of November. Similar to the last report for October, we've had another major rain event over the weekend. This one was pretty savage and a lot of Brisbane got damaging hail. Stones Corner here came through relatively unscathed. Notwithstanding that, we've got a lot of rain, so we've got another wet site. You'll probably see puddles over both shoulders. So we won't be walking around too much. We'll keep a stationary position, but we'll walk you through what's going on around the site. Where we're up to at the moment is that we've completed the excavation of the first basement level. We'll take you over and show you the finished shotcrete wall, which will be the final finish for the basement. What is happening through the rest of the site is the steel threaded rods that are poking out of the piles here are called ground anchors. So they get drilled in on an angle and they bind the natural ground on the other side of the basement wall with the pile and stop the pile from deflecting inward as we excavate the dirt. So there's pressure from the outside in. That effectively stops that pile from deflecting. We've got 28 of those in total around the site. At the moment, we've got 14 that are what they call stressed. Then these ones here are prepared and ready for stressing. And then we've got 5 left on the southern boundary that need to be installed. That'll all happen over the next few days. So by the end of this week or early next week, that process will be complete. Then the rest of the basement is just preparation. So the preparation mesh and waterproofing for the final shot coat finish. This is a good example of the various stages of the basement wall preparation. So we've got a drainage sleeve going in behind that wall there. Then the Rio cage gets bound to the piles, and then the shotcrete concreting comes through and puts the final coat over the top of the whole thing. This is one of those stressing sleeves that we talked about there, so the threaded rod will go through that and eventually get tightened off. There's still a lot of earth on the site. That's been kept here purposefully because we need to provide an access pathway from Stoneham Street where all of the loading happens and the earth removal. So the guys basically put in a driveway through that ramps down into the site that allows the spoil to be moved off-site so that we don't slow things up. What they've done is they've moved the earth away from the perimeter. They've completed that section of basement wall, and the white material that you see there has got a plastic layer behind it. So that goes there to protect the final shotcrete finish, and then the earth gets backfilled there so that the earthworks can continue up to Stoneham Street.